going on, everybody? This is Matt Does Fitness, and what do you get if you cross a joke and a rhetorical question? Okay, this is a bench press day, also kind of chest slash a little bit of tricep slash a little bit of shoulders day. Now, it was 5 sets of 3, and the weight went up again to 117.5 kilos, which I believe is 259 pounds. So it's getting fairly heavy now. And again, a couple of the reps in the last couple of sets were a little bit slow, but generally speaking, the weight felt really comfortable. And every time I brought the bar down to my chest, I knew it was going to come up again without any shadow of a doubt, which is obviously a good sign. And I believe I have still more there to come. So very exciting times. Now, my shoulder on the downside was not very good. The weird nerve thing I'm getting was kind of, I could feel it in my tricep and my chest. And again, what was happening was, it wasn't affecting me at all in terms of pressing, but every time I lowered the weight and I got beyond about, thanks mate, got beyond about halfway down, I was kind of dropping it on myself, which was a mix of embarrassing and uncomfortable. But yeah, like I say, it did not affect my actual bench pressing at all, so that's positive. To be honest, I didn't do myself any favours. The last couple of days, I've been playing a little bit of sport. I was playing tennis with a friend of mine yesterday. We played for a little bit. We got bored of regular tennis. So what we did was we took it in turns to smash the ball at each other, and you got a point for hitting them, and you also got a point if they flinched. We then got bored of that, so we upped the ante and did the same game, but whilst bent over. So you were essentially smashing the ball at each other's arses. But yeah, again, very difficult, surprisingly difficult not to flinch when someone drills a tennis ball directly at you. I thought I'd be able to withstand it, but a couple of times, gonna own up, I did flinch. But yeah, that's probably why my shoulder wasn't as good as it has been. But again, it's frustrating, but it's not actually preventing me from benching in any way. It's just annoying because I don't feel as kind of controlled and yeah, like in control of the weight. But in terms of pressing the weight up, it doesn't affect me whatsoever. And I got the reps, and I'm very, very pleased with the way my bench press is going. 315 pounds, hopefully, is not too far away. Now, moving on. Accessory work. I haven't done this for a while. Bent over cable flies in the safety back to the wall position. You can see a patch on the wall there. That is purely coincidental. I did 3 sets of about 12 reps here. Trying to emphasize the kind of elbow crossover portion of the rep, which is where I really feel that medial chest engagement. It doesn't actually look it there, but I am keeping my chest out in front of my shoulders. It looks a little bit poor form-wise there actually, but I can assure you I'm keeping my chest out as much as I can really when you do a fly. I then did another thing I haven't done for quite a while. In fact, I've probably only done it about once or twice ever, which was kind of like a fly slash press, but almost like an upward fly, which, again, for me, I felt a really nice amount of chest engagement, kind of almost like upper chest engagement, because obviously you are, when you kind of come from, your arm comes from low to a high position, you do stress the upper part of your chest somewhat, because that is kind of the range of movement that it controls. So yeah, I felt a nice amount of chest engagement, and like I say, I felt a decent amount of upper chest engagement, which for me, if you watch my videos, you know I don't always find it easy to hit that area of my chest. And then, keep the ball rolling, I did some kind of incline, pretty much shoulder press with a narrow grip on this incredibly old machine, which, to be honest, is probably one of the better machines in this portion of the gym. And it's very rubbish, so that gives you an idea of the kind of stuff I am working with. I can't remember if I already said it, but I did 3 sets of 12 down to about 10 reps. And then my grandma turned up with a huge, incredibly bright torch and pointed at me for the duration of this set. I'm doing some incline dumbbell chest press, pretty steep incline, probably looking at about 50, even 60 degrees. So a lot of shoulder engagement there. decent amount of chest, upper chest engagement. I did 3 sets of, I think 12 down to about 8. That was my last set there, which was 8 reps. I probably should have done that before the other stuff, but for some reason I forgot, and then I went back and did it, and so I was pretty fatigued by that point. And then again under the torch, the grandma torch, bloody grandma, I did some tricep cable push downs, 3 sets of fairly high reps, I think 14 down to about 12, only because I didn't get the weight right. And that was that. So, I am very happy with my bench improvements. My shoulder is still irritating, but it will get better when I stop doing stupid things like bent over tennis. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.